What's up guys, Poke here from the iOS server, and today we're gonna talk a little bit about aggro. Quite a few PvP modes are basically this kind of setup, right? I mean, I'm not talking specifically Labyrinth, because Labyrinth you have to put 9 heroes, so there's not many different situation you can kind of like create, because you have to fill up all these squares. But on an instance, if you are talking about Lost Battlefield, or Fortress Feud, or other game modes that use this 3x3, you are talking about so many possibilities. And I'm gonna give you a quick example right now by basically showing you how aggro works. I mean, a lot of my buddies send me a lot of setups from Lost Battlefield. A lot of times, I've been saying a lot for like a lot, like, okay, no more. Many times, they have their placement a little bit like not maximized. So very simple to do is, I'm just gonna use this as an example. So say you have, I want to put a tank, but not very OP tank, like just a tank, regular tank, like a Vlad Dracula or something. You're gonna put Vlad, yeah, that's right. You're gonna put Vlad. He was a tank like years ago. And then I'm gonna put a DPS, right? So by default, it's super easy to put. Let's say it's a 3-hero mode. You want to put your tank in the middle, and then you want to put your DPS right behind him. I wonder if I can actually. Let's do this. I don't even have. So let's have a DPS hero right here, and then let's have a healer in the back, right? So say you have your other teammates. Say it's a Lost Battlefield team. So Vlad being in the front, healer in the back makes sense. I mean, you have an additional support DPS right here, and then we have a backup. I don't know what is it. Yeah, let's use a blue hero just for fun. So you have 5 heroes, and then makes sense. Your tanks in the front. Some people actually put 2 tanks in the front. I mean, on some occasion it works, but you have to know like what they're used for. So let's use this very crappy team, and because we're probably gonna get beat by this team, right? So there you go. There is not enough splash. Is there a splash? Yeah, there's a green feed. But I don't know if I can actually make a good example out of this. So what I'm saying is, once the battle starts, everybody goes towards Vlad, and then everybody's facing your entire team. So if they have a splashy hero, it's gonna splash all over the place. Like, it's gonna hit everybody. It's different when you actually move him to the side right here, and then you switch this so your very important DPS is on that side, and then your important healer is on the opposite side. What happens now? Let's see, we lasted for like, how many seconds earlier, but right now if you see, everybody moved that way, and look, oh shoot, I still got beat. But if you see right there, look at this, he didn't get splashed. Oh, he didn't even proc. Actually, let's do this for just a, let's do something like this. Santa boom. All right, this is probably going to be a better example. So let's move them back this way, and then move. See, these are the 3 important heroes. Let's just line them up. It makes sense. Tank, DPS, healer in the back, and we're gonna see if Santa is going to proc. Actually, this is a great example. No, he did not. I believe Rocknose Splash hit him hard. Like, for example, like you see here. No, it's not Rockno, but somebody messed up Sanaboom really good. Okay, we didn't see any Sanaboom prop. So let's go ahead and change this and see if the difference in aggro can make a huge difference. Okay. Oh, suddenly. Isn't that gonna make a huge difference if it's like, I know we still lost, but I'm just trying to, let's do it one more time and see if he, this could be the difference between winning and losing right here. See? Center proc again. So what I'm trying to say is those little things I do pick up from time to time. I mean, on my team sometimes I miss it, but I do like to play with this type of aggro. I mean, you can either do even do the opposite like this, and Santa will get the prop. But if I move this back and I crowd, or I even crowd everybody on one side right here, Santa is gonna get splashed, and he's probably not gonna proc again like before. So very, very important, especially in Lost Battlefield, where you have to deal with 15 heroes and you can't just put a really, really good team in one specific setup. It's just not gonna work that way, you know. And you know, just because your hero placement, you can be a very overpowered team and not winning as much as you should, and on the other spectrum, you can be a very mediocre team and win a lot more than you should. So we all want to win, we all want to maximize our possibilities, or our, you know, our win rate. So I mean, that's one of the little subtle ways you can actually do, and it's fun. You know, you do it a lot, and yeah, no, we're not going here. You do it enough, you're actually gonna enjoy, and you're actually gonna find that things work a certain way. And this is like, I mean, I'll link a video of my friend, I mean Jeff. I mean, I thought about it because I not only I keep seeing this happen, but it is, I mean, my friend Jeff, he just started out putting up YouTube videos. I'll link his video below, and I see his I believe he was trying to copy my team, and he put a theme right there, and his Skull Knight is right behind. But with at high level like his, there is a lot of debuffs and stuff like that. It's gonna come in that way. I mean, you know, I'm gonna put the rest of the heroes, like I don't remember what was the other heroes, but it was like that. So it would have been a lot better if you move the SK all over to this side, and you know, so basically have this kind of setup. You change this, you can win. You have possibility to win a lot more than before, I promise. And this is kind of like, I mean, the defense is gonna stay the same no matter how strong it is or whatever. We are always in control in offense over placement and stuff, so why not take advantage of it and make the best out of your team? I'm not saying that you're gonna be able to beat the #1 in your server, but you're gonna give yourself a better chance rather than making your team super vulnerable to a lot of teams. So I hope you understand. I mean, please feel free to write in the comment section. I'm just to show you real quick some gameplay. I was using this team right here to play Labyrinth. Yeah, let's do some battles. This is one concept that if you're interested for me to make videos of gameplay of why I put certain team a certain way, let me know. But this is basically a quick, kind of like a quick breakdown of how this works. Is that all these 3 tanks in the front are energy reduction. They have Corrode Crest, and Rockno reduces energy. And in the middle, I have him to reduce healing. I have my damage dealer right here, Storm Eater, and of course you have the Heartbreaker to reduce everybody's energy. And in the back is going to be all the utility heroes and the damage dealer as well, Dovekeeper. We have a healer, and then we have Serena. So I hope you enjoy this type of video. I'll be making more, and let me know. I'll probably go explain one setup at a time with Lost Battlefield, because I think it's very, very important that so that people understand why I do things a certain way, and hopefully you can use it to better your team and farm more fame in Lost Battlefield. Aside from that, thank you so much for watching. As always, Poke out.